She looks a bit tribal. I'm not getting a trusting vibe from these people. Hi guys, welcome back to Ben Chaps Reacts. Today I am reacting to the brand new Avatar trailer for Avatar Fire and Ash. So this is the third Avatar movie coming from James Cameron, okay? Now, these movies, the first one was one of the biggest blockbuster movies ever, basically. Second one, it sounds awful, but I think the second one took too long to come out. And by the time the second one came out, the kind of massive hype that was the first Avatar movie was kind of gone. It kind of died down. And this one, I think this one's got a good bit of hype to it, to be fair. I haven't seen the actual trailer. I watched a AI fan-made trailer, which actually was really good and looked really quite good. This one's actually the official trailer, coming from, James Cameron's movie. So let's get on and do this. I'm really curious about this one and see how it will look. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. It really does help me out. And thank you for anyone who does subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And it really does inspire me to make more videos for you. So, let's get on and do this. See, straight away, you've just seen them flying around, them swimming in the ocean, and you've seen these seeds of the sacred tree from, the first movie as such. I feel like it's been so long since they've released an Avatar movie that they kind of have to do this at the start of a trailer just to kind of remind you, oh yeah, that stuff's in here, in the movie franchise. Because it's been so long, and I think they are aware of that.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
What the hell is that? Dangerous. See, we never saw, I think in the first trailer that I reacted to, which, okay, was AI, we never saw any of this kind of volcanic activity on Pandora, but we never obviously saw much else of Pandora except from where it was set. So the first movie set in the kind of forest, second movie set in the water. So we haven't really seen much of this, and I think it's a really good idea, to be fair. So is this Spike, that kid? Bloody teenagers having rows with their parents. Doesn't change no matter what species you are.
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
If there is something you can do, then you must do it.
Well, she looks a bit tribal. Maybe not the most trustworthy of people. She looks a bit dark. And I'm pretty sure, look at this. See that there? This thing she just came out of, this hut literally looked made out of a freaking jawbone of some crazy monster. I don't know. I'm not getting a trusting vibe from these people.
The children. No, Spider. And we will find another way. Your goddess has no dominion here.
Dude. Dude, these fire avatars are the bad guys. I naturally assumed that from the first movie when all these different avatar clans kind of came together to fight the humans, right? That these guys would be kind of the same thing, but from what I've just seen, these avatars that live through fire and ash sort of thing, they're the bad guys. There was a scene there where you see an avatar coming with a rucksack, clearly kind of hands up, trying to approach obviously what would be this kind of fire kind of avatars. And then we've just seen them actually fighting. No, not just fighting with the avatars that we already know, you know, from the waterlands and the woods and the forest and that kind of stuff. But then we've got the fire avatars, I'm going to call them, the fire clan, basically holding like a young girl kind of like hostage, like clearly in a very threatening way. And I'm sure if I look back, we've got that fucking horrible bloke, and he's got the kind of stripe on him that the fire clan seem to have. So I reckon they've teamed up with the bad guy. Let me see if I can find it. 2 secs. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so this is the main bad guy. I forget his name, the Marine, who, you know, is now this avatar as well. But look at him. He's got the sort of tribal markings from this fire clan, you know. So we've got the red stripe and the red around the mouth. So you've got that, and then you've also got a scene where he's approaching. Here we go, approaching the village, I think. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, looking at that guy, he's got military like pants on, he's got a watch on, he's got a military rucksack. So that's definitely, I think, this bad guy. And he's got his hands up, so, you know, I guarantee it's like the fact that this Marine's actually teamed up now with the Fire Clan, and they're fighting the good avatars, you know, the ones we know from the forest and the water, which is a really interesting twist. I didn't see that one coming. It sounds awful, but I kind of hope it doesn't kind of go to, hey, we fought with the bad guys and the humans, but now we realise that was a mistake. Let's all be friends. It sounds awful, but I think that would kind of ruin this, because I'm really shocked about this, and I think it's a really good twist. Yeah, the fact that they've actually got this going on, I think is fantastic. It kind of adds a new kind of threat. You think, okay, well, if it's just humans again, well, they beat the humans already. If they've actually got this really kind of vicious, like, fire clan as well, that's actually teamed up with the humans, that's a completely different kind of ballgame, that, and I really think that will add some freshness to this franchise. This one looks a bit more darker, looks a bit more exciting, I think, than the first two. It might get a bit more kind of hype for this franchise again, because I don't feel like it's got much hype. The second one I don't think really had too much hype compared to the first. I think this one's going to get a bit more hype going because it looks a bit darker and it changes it up a little bit. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. Are you going to watch it in the cinema? It looks like one of these ones that you can probably want to watch in the cinema because it's going to be really big CGI, big blockbuster, big action scenes. It will look good in the cinema. What do you think of the idea of this Fire Clan teaming up with the humans to fight, obviously, the tribes from the forest and from the water and the sea? I think it's going to be really quite a good one, actually, this. I'm looking forward to it now I've watched this, to be honest. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. It really does help me out. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hi, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. It really does help me out. I try and release videos every other day of the week, so the best way to see them first is, of course, to have a subscription. Anyone who does subscribe, thank you very much for that. It really does mean the world to me, and it really does inspire me to keep making more videos for you. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next video.